Ian Malcolm, he always likes to point out all the problems in a very sarcastic manner. But everything's always ambiguous, and he never offers any solutions. And it's like, well, you could have done this, but, you know... Shut up! I'm a scientist who is mad with power, who is also incredibly greedy, and wants to make lots and lots of money. Hello, everybody, and today we're going to be playing some Jurassic World Evolution. That should be pretty good, right? New game! I've looked at very light gameplay on this. That guy's going to talk, but I'm going to talk as well.
And I'm here to help you.
Or not.
You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Okay. Hammond Creation Lab would be in there.
We've already started on an enclosure for you.
So I'll just put it right there.
Attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs.
There are no dinosaurs yet. So basically, like, my impression of this game that I've seen from the light gameplay I've seen, just shut up for a second and let me talk. It's like a Zoo Tycoon game, but for dinosaurs. At least my understanding. So we're gonna get through this tutorial and figure things out.
Is the lingo of choice around here.
Just connect the path that way. Let's have a path go right there. There we go.
Now comes the real test. Incubating a dinosaur.
Okay.
You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
It seems like the only thing we can go for is an herbivorous first, so let's incubate that for $30,000. Getting our first dinosaur.
Undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Can you stop being such a goddamn cliche?
You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time.
He always has to talk in that way. There's always a... Life finds a way. You always think about whether or not you could, but you never think about if you should, or something like that. I don't know. So the dinosaur has been successfully raised to maturity and is ready to release from Hammond Creation Lab 1. Release the dinosaur into the wild to kill people.
Life.
Oh my... Shut up!
The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and
so poetic,
reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
He's just speaking in movie quotes. There he goes again. He's so poetic with his words. It can't just get casual conversation of Ian Malcolm. He has to be quoting lines from 1993. But it's a game. I get it. That's what he's known for. But it's just funny how that's how he's speaking. He's just quoting all of his famous movie lines. So what am I doing here? So there's the dinosaur just drinking stuff. Am I just observing him? I can go to free camera. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, there we go. That's our first dinosaur. And you see him roaming in there. So... You've done that.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Okay, so a science contract. I want to get myself... Yeah, let's go for strictly science first. Because if you go for the entertainment and the profit too early, I think that's when you're going to have... Well, actually, maybe we should go for security to make sure this guy doesn't break out. But then again, it's not a meat-eating dinosaur, so if that thing does get out, I don't think it's going to terrorize the place, so we probably shouldn't go for that. Let's go for science, just to make sure we don't end up breeding something absolutely horrible.
This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dewar. I run the science division of our operation.
You sound pretentious.
You're going to
I probably shouldn't hire
your
you.
reputation in the science division.
But I will.
Not easy
because you're
with
probably
me around,
smart.
But you'll manage. That means managing our
Obtain dinosaur fossils in amber by dispatching dig teams to sites around the world. Sure. Where should I put that?
Can be requested from the division heads inside the control room.
Just do it somewhere around here. Can I like rotate this?
And gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
How do I rotate this? Can we get this to fit in here? Oh, yes, we can. All right, we'll put this right in there, and then we'll connect the
one more
path.
thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from
Pretty sure we're the only one around,
financially, I mean.
so who
But,
cares?
like life, it's a balancing act.
Do I need to put power
Each
like
division
this?
is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Okay.
Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a
All right.
contract, and your rep with the science division will increase.
I know I said I have a new desk, but I think it's time to sit down. This is a thinking game. Transmission incoming.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
So we have to acquire 50% genome and get a Triceratops. I don't quite know what I'm doing yet. I'm just placing buildings and clicking on the things I highlight right now.
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity.
Okay.
So let's get started. Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Okay, expeditions sometimes bring back extra finds that could be
The
sold for
Fossil
cash.
Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
You talking Dino DNA? Dino DNA. My God. Okay, so we have dig sites around the world now, so I'm assuming they're going to bring back fossils, and then when you bring those fossils to the fossil center, that will get us the genomes that we need. So
An expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs.
Okay.
And that's our true lifeblood.
okay. Do I have any expeditions going right now? Teams available. We have one team available. Upgrade slot? Okay, we can't really upgrade anything yet. It's raining, but I don't know if that's going to do anything. How do I actually, like, send expeditions out? Can I do this?
Good.
Oh, shit.
Your first
Okay, I'm doing it.
expedition team is out.
Okay, good.
They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Okay. All right, so we're looking in the Lance Formation to hopefully find Triceratops DNA. That way we can complete this.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go.
And then
The
life
circle of
finds a
life,
way.
Development and resources, nature
All
and
right.
commerce.
All right.
Simple.
Simple science. Research Center 1, but we don't believe in
The
science on this
Research Center
channel.
lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
So let's see here. We have this fossil, and ooh, that's a Triceratops fossil. If we extract this DNA, we'll get 44% of that. Okay, and then that is a Ceratosaurus fossil. I don't even know what that is. That thing looks ugly, but we can do that. How much money do I have? I have $2.4 million. At least we're starting pretty well funded first, and it's not like you have 50 grand. Turn this into a successful park. You're a man out of a suitcase right now, and you're gonna somehow, I don't know, create a world famous park, find all this stuff. Doesn't seem like it's too hard right off the bat. I don't know if there's an easy difficulty or a hard difficulty, but it feels like it's the easy difficulty if I'm starting with this kind of cash, because, you know, with the way things are costing, if we can already get a Triceratops or even a few dinosaurs, I feel like that's going to attract people relatively quickly, and then the ball will just be rolling. But what's going to tell the tale is how do you manage everything, because I'm sure there will be incidents, and we'll have to really beef up security to make sure that this place does not fall apart. Because it's Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, so this is going to get hairy probably at some point. We have mosquito blood. That was the basis of the first Jurassic Park movie. What is that? No DNA present. I could sell it for $40,000. Why not? Ooh, I can sell this for $120,000. Why not? Get some more money that way. Extract DNA. Extract DNA. Extract DNA. Extract DNA. Okay. Yeah, let's just extract all this DNA. Why not? Get all those fossils. Okay, so we're extracting a bunch of DNA right now.
Strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
We still need a little bit of the Triceratops genome. And this expedition right here, it costs $75,000, but we can get some more Triceratops genome here. And then that should complete that mission. But I'm definitely not profiting from that. What can we get here? I want to get it. If we can get a T-Rex, that'd be great. See, that's a carnivorous dinosaur, I'm assuming, with that steak. So I want to make sure we have great security once we start bringing in carnivores. We really should stick to herbivores. Is it herbivores? Herbivores. That way, we don't run into deaths. We're gonna play the smart. At least what I think would be smart. Let's stick with the safe dinosaurs for now. Okay, so genetic research available. Actually, let's go to the fossil place. So we're doing that. Where was the incubation thing? You could incubate a dinosaur. Okay. So I could incubate a Triceratops now. We're at 50%. This would be 230,000. Okay. So now we're getting that. So where's our one dinosaur? That guy is still living right there. How's his health? That ugly guy. Let's see here. Health is at 90%. Comfort is 100%. He's alone. Okay. Your research. So what can we research? Genetic research. Let's see here. Cosmetic genes. Splicing this gene will create dinosaurs of gray skin patterns. Can be applied to all of Dilophosaurus. Oh my god, all these guys. You can apply it to the Triceratops. Ooh, I'm running out of money quickly, I just realized. Okay. I just did that. Ugh. Okay. Enclosures. We should probably do something like that. Electrified fence. We're already researching one thing, so we can't do anything there. Dinosaurs. What's this? That's just our database. Those are our dig sites. Okay. We should work on... Let's see here. That's Expedition Center, Fossil Center, Small Power Station, Buildings, Operations. Let's see here. That's the Ranger Station, ACU Center. Let's try and figure out guests and all that. A hotel. It costs $750,000. Should we go for a hotel? Is there something smaller we can get first? Emergency shelter, gift shop, fast food. Probably a hotel. Let's just drop that money somewhere. Did we just build this anywhere? Because there's the enclosure where people are going to want to see the dinosaur. The hotel will be right in here, I guess. It's going to cost... I mean, this will be risky. Because I don't know if like this is the correct time to be doing this. But I want to already start getting some guests in so that way we can actually start making some money.
I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here.
Mm-hmm.
What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies.
Yeah.
Let's bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Mm-hmm. And that's what we're gonna do. So I have to reach an income per minute.
Who doesn't want to have a little
wow.
more, well, anything. But money's a good start.
Yeah, we just gotta get that hotel in. As soon as people show up, we'll be good, right?
See what I did there?
Finances. My income is actually at 2,000. So I am making some money. So that's good. Okay, is that just about done? Okay, that's just about done. So now how do we actually bring people in? Do we have people showing up here? Is there something else that I have to do? That's the Expedition Center, Hammond Creation Lab. Okay, so release the dinosaur out into the wild, and then word will get out about this guy. Oh my god, there's a Triceratops. It poops a lot. If you've seen the first movie, the big pile of shit. This guy did it. So if you want to come to a park where you see big piles of dinosaur poop, this is the guy to have.
Are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other
Yeah,
words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with
welfare.
dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Just, I don't know about this, but you know, it's good and all, but you know, you're all gonna die.
Wrap.
I already have 25,000 per minute. All right. Okay, so construct an herbivore feeder. These guys can't even eat yet. Oh my god. All right, well, we'll figure that out. Okay, let's get out of this guy. So now you can see him a lot clearer. Where's the smaller guy? He's wandering around somewhere. See, it's like a real zoo. It's like, where is he? Where is he? Where's he at? Is he in there? No, I thought that was him. That's just the base of a tree. Is he swimming? Oh, he's swimming. Look at that. Maybe they'll be friends. Hopefully they don't hurt each other. But okay, so we have to build a feeder. Oh, herbivore feeder. Okay, so I guess just put it anywhere. I guess we can just have it sitting right here.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest.
Okay.
And I'm a little
Put another one right.
disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of
It's another
bringing
guy
me
from the
into
movie.
loop as she should have done. I'll
Yes.
discuss this with her later.
Oh my god. Wait, how much did that cost? Because now I'm at 750,000. Wow. Okay. Well, we do have guests, right? Yeah, we do have a good number of guests now coming in. All thanks to that hotel, by the way. So we're not making enough money very quickly, but at least we have guests. Where do we see like the amount of guests there are? Profit per minute is 29,000. Expenses is minus 10,000. Income is 39,000. So we are in the green. If we just sat here, you know, things would be going well. Unless, I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be some diminishing returns thing, and then eventually we'll get into the red. Just like playing games like SimCity. Eventually things will fall apart if you just let it operate on its own. But for the time being, we are not struggling right off the bat. That is good. I like when games start that way. View fossils. I didn't really look at what we got from that expedition. So we can get more of the genome of the Triceratops. So I'll spend a little bit of money on that, and then maybe we can get a purebred. But we probably shouldn't just be focusing on the Triceratops. Let's view the expedition map. And let's try and get something different. Let's not get a carnivore yet. Okay, let's see here. Looks like I don't know which dinosaur is which. I'll go for S because my first name starts with an S. We're gonna go to Canada and get some Canadian dinosaurs. We're importing now. Let's see here. Let's go to enclosures. I want to make sure there's like some kind of viewing bay. Live bait feeder. Oh my god. Oh, viewing gallery. We should totally do that. Okay. Let's get a viewing gallery right there. That costs over $100,000. We're at $500,000 left. But this should be good. Okay, get that there. And then people will walk by. Ooh, we need some power. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I stand corrected about, like, remember when I said that this game feels like it's on easy mode? Well, maybe not so much. And then that should have power right there. And then guests should be able to view the dinosaurs now. So that's pretty good. Profit per minute is now $30,000. So will people start walking over here now? Please make that turn. In view are two main attractions. Two vegetarians moving slowly and eating leaves. Oh, wow. These guys are going to like... This is probably like the most action you'll ever see. Maybe they'll fight over the food. No? Have there been any big piles of poop yet? Ooh, we got some fossils now. Go to fossils. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I think... We actually, I think that's that guy. Maybe we should get another one of those dudes. And it's just... Now we're going to have like the full DNA, I guess. We can incubate another one of these guys. And then they can start moving in herds. And then everyone will want to see them move in herds. Okay, they are going to the viewing gallery now. Good. How was my expenses? Expenses are good. 33,000 per minute. Amazing. Oh, failed to hatch. Are you kidding me? So I just spent $30,000 on that.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate.
Oh,
I
man.
never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
We'll try again. Because we do have to... Oh, discard it. Oh, man. Okay. Try again. We'll incubate this guy. We got 75% of the genes. I'm assuming you probably... it probably gets easier the more of the genome that you have. So it's almost like that could be like the percentage chance that it will hatch. So unfortunately, I fell into that 25% chance that it would fail. But I'm assuming if the laws of statistics, if statistics stand, we'll be able to hatch another one very soon. Okay, we got a dinosaur. Release that dinosaur.
Protheomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
What do you mean they're birds? That doesn't look so scary to me. That freaking snotty kid who looks like a young Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay, so we can build a clothes shop. How much does this cost? This costs $120,000. It's fine. Oh god, have I run out of power? I can't build a power station. This thing costs like 500 grand. Oh boy. Yeah, that thing's out of power. I thought a substation would generate more power. What's the point of that? You dig it?
Always use a few more resources. Here's our chance to earn some.
But each power outputs the power to the network. Yeah. Each building requires an amount of power. This increases whenever the building upgrades are added. Upgrade existing or build additional power stations to improve overall output.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my
Oh
friends.
my god, it's freaking Chris Pratt.
Things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway.
It doesn't even sound like Chris Pratt at all.
Power is something we simply cannot ignore when it comes to our operations. Without power, we don't have
With
any
great power comes great responsibility, am I right? Power station, more power station. I sat here, I browsed Twitter for a good 15 minutes, and now we got $500,000. We're going for another small power station. Let's just rotate this that we could put this on here. Maybe we shouldn't have the power station right next to this. Get rid of the trees. There we go. Okay. I will clear some land for us. How much is that costing me? That is costing me a little bit. Actually, yeah, it's costing me a little bit of money. So we'll just get rid of all this because we're going to want to put stuff in here. Okay. Cost about $2 grand just to get rid of these goddamn trees. All right, we'll just get rid of all of this because we want buildings everywhere. We'll just get a power station right in here. I just hope that doesn't, like, deter our guests from showing up. It's like, oh, the resort is ugly now because you have a power station. I don't know if that's a thing in this game, but I'm thinking it. Our very clever AI guests are probably thinking it. Now let's just connect this thing to the rest of the grid, and then we shouldn't have power problems for a while because the game probably wasn't expecting me to do this so early. Because I don't know. I don't like it when I play games and like for like half an hour and I already have to sit here waiting for 15 minutes for my income to go up. I probably just haven't been making smart decisions. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll make money again. People will finally be able to view our 3 dinosaurs. They've probably been getting lonely over here. So do these guys move in herds? I just want to get a bunch of these guys, but they seem like they're just kind of lone wolves over here. Incubate dinosaur. Let's go for another one. We have 83. Actually, let's go for this guy. He's an herbivore. Ooh, why can't I? Wait, modify genome. Too expensive. Oh, that's why. All right. We're able to do stuff again. View expedition map. What's this one in Spain? This thing costs, that's to get a carnivore. I don't want carnivores yet, but going on a Portuguese expedition would be cool. There is one thing we have to research for our tutorial. I think we're still technically in the tutorial. Medical treatment. We need to research this worm, which costs about $125,000. So now we're down to $60,000. But we got to get that going. It's a medical treatment.
An offer just came our way.
Oh, and there we go.
Don't let it sit too long.
Oh, I'll get a free $150,000 right here because we've already gotten a dinosaur with a 60% genome. So that should be completed right away, right? Yeah. Oh, a new genome, the 60%. But we're probably close with one, right? Let me look at the dinosaurs. Let's see here. Fossil Center, view fossils. Do we have any fossils? This guy's at 63%. Extract DNA. Ooh, now we only have $30,000. Living on the edge. Let's see here. Incubate dinosaurs. So what do we got? This guy, Triceratops, is at 58%. So if we get some more Triceratops fossils, we'll get that guy going. Incubate and release a Triceratops of 70% genome. So yeah, we're going to have to get Triceratops again. So another Triceratops expedition. We haven't done another expedition yet. This guy, we have insufficient funds. So as soon as we get 75,000, we can go here for the Triceratops. Or we can go strictly for the Triceratops. But we should probably go for this one because there's 3 different possibilities here in the Lance Formation. In what, Colorado or Wyoming? Expedition for a small or medium herbivore fossil is completed, so they have now shown up. Let's see what the loot was. Please have a Triceratops fossil. Okay, thank God. Okay, we got a Triceratops
I
fossil.
feel like we are starting to
We're
understand.
going to extract
one another.
this. I am starting to understand this game. It's actually really simple. Unless, like,
No matter
there's some
what
more
anyone
research
else
buildings we
says,
haven't built yet.
Science is what makes
it's pretty
or
simple.
breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But
Uh-huh.
on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And
Thank you.
that's worth a reward.
Thank you very much. I'm just following what you do. So I commend you, scientist lady. Okay, so have we extracted that fossil yet? We're still extracting it, almost there, and then we'll go ahead and incubate a Triceratops. That'll complete that research, and I'll get a nice $150,000 for that.
We'll be making as a result of completing this
All right,
contract.
things are looking good.
We
Incubated
have you to
dinosaur.
thank for that.
Now let's go for that. Actually, no, we need 70% for the Triceratops, so we're not done yet. We need to go on another expedition for the Triceratops. Is that completely depleted, this place? It's still partially depleted. Let's go strictly for the Triceratops. That way we can make sure that's going to go to 75%. And then we'll finish up that Lance formation after that. And then I do want to start getting some carnivores. We need to figure out how to get this enclosure. Maybe let's start planning for a carnivore place, a carnivore enclosure. So maybe somewhere around here we can have carnivores around here, so we can start excavating. So let's just start removing all of these trees. I like having money again. Maybe that's just how we have to go about getting our money right now. It's just complete the research missions, and then that'll tide us over. But if we get some carnivores in here, that's going to bring in a lot more guests, because people want to see the T-Rex, but we haven't gotten T-Rex DNA yet. So I'll go ahead, once we finish up all the Triceratops research stuff, and we've incubated a new one, I'll start going on expeditions to get some carnivore DNA. And then we'll get our carnivore pit. And then hopefully further expeditions will lead to Triceratops. Or even something worse. Like, what's the one from Jurassic World? It sounds sinister, but I can't remember the name of it. I'll put some white text on the screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, it's the main dinosaur from Jurassic World. Okay, so there's a gate. There's a fence. Prevents dinosaurs from getting too close to guests. But we want an electric fence. That's probably what we'll want. That's we don't really need a creation lab. Although, see, that's the problem. How much is a Hammond creation lab is $400,000. And it seems like we're going to need a creation lab placed on top of every enclosure that we have. And we're not going to want to have the carnivores mixing with the herbivores, because they'll probably start eating them, and I don't want them eating my precious money. Although that would probably bring some guests if suddenly you saw dinosaurs eating each other in the exhibits, but I don't know if that's very cost effective. If we want to get a little unethical later, maybe we can start doing that if we have so much money to throw around. Okay, we got another Triceratops fossil. That is, that's more Triceratops amber. Okay, go for that. Sweet. Okay, but I want an electric fence. We probably haven't researched that. Maybe if we go to the research lab, I think I remember seeing that. If we go to the research center, let's research the electric fence, because carnivores, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk them getting out. Wait, that's building upgrades, enclosures. Electrified light steel. Yeah, let's go for that. How much did that cost? I forget. I only have $131,000 though, so I think it's expensive. Do it again. I thought we were communicating for a second. Communicate with me. Say, speak. 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 Speak, buddy. I should name you something. Can I name him? Dinosaur statistics. Can I name you, dude? Information. I want to name you. Can I do that? Ooh, I totally can. You're gonna be Jeff. Jeff with the uppercase. Jeff. Oh, I guess it's always gonna be in all caps. All right, so that's Jeff the Triceratops. Who's gonna be? Oh,
remember, the show must go on. This contract makes that possible.
Use the Ranger team's camera. I haven't gotten a Ranger yet. Let's see here. Construct an operational Ranger station. I guess that's something we can do for the meantime. We have $200,000 operations. It's probably under enclosures, right? Ranger station, ranger station. That's a viewing platform, gyro station. Ooh, gyro station would be cool. Ranger station, that's $400,000. What kind of money do you think I have? Electrified light steel has been researched. Good, good. Good, I'm already starting to sound like Ian Malcolm a little bit. Good. Okay, well, I have enough money to incubate that dinosaur, and we'll probably get some money for incubating it. So let's go ahead and incubate that. With at least 70% of the genome, you're much more closer to a purebred. Sorry, Jeff, we're gonna have a new and improved Jeff. Speak. Speak to me. You'll speak to me soon enough. You're gonna get your... There you go, you speak to me. You speak. Yeah! I'm Jeff. Howdy, 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 howdy. Speak. Speak, Jeff. There you go. Also, I just realized they're all female dinosaurs, so it's okay. It's okay. It's 2018. You can be whatever name you want, whether even if you are a lady. If you want to be a lady named Jeff, then be a lady named Jeff. But we're getting a start on the nice carnivore exhibit. Okay, here we go. Release dinosaur. Triceratops, the purebred. Didn't know the 73% purebred. You're already looking a lot more pure. What should your name be? I'm thinking Earl. A lady named Earl. Oh, the roar is much more pure already. Oh, you're gonna make Jeff jealous. Welcome, Earl, to the world. Earl! Are they gonna be friends? Oh, they're like already mingling. Please do not fight. I don't know if these guys will fight. Oh. Oh, they're gonna start getting territorial. See, now this is more exciting because now we got more dinosaurs around here. I don't know how they will be socially with each other, but they seem like they're trying to communicate. Oh? I'm you, and you're me. So they named you Jeff? Yeah, they named me Earl. But we're female. I know. I don't understand it either. I'm just gonna roll with it. Yeah, and he goes for the run. He sees the food. Okay, I don't know. How's your health? Your health's at 100. Your health's at 100. Your health's at 100. So clearly there's enough food. I don't know how much food stuff to have. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's a supply shortage. We'll know. I think we'll know if the dinosaurs start going a little bit hungry. I don't think it's that expensive to build a food feeder. Okay, and so we just have to construct an operational ranger station. And that costs money, so I might be waiting a little bit for some more money. Disease contracted? What do you mean? Who has a disease? Oh, no. Okay, what do I do about the disease? Common cold. That makes it sound so much worse than what it really was.
Sick dinosaur on your hands.
It's a cold.
It's time to treat it. Or what comes next, that's going to be on your hands as well.
It's a cold. Oh my God. Okay, well, you know what? It could be a very serious thing. They may just not have any antibodies. What do we do for medical research, medical treatment? Nothing. Can we treat we can treat the common cold. Okay, how do we go about doing that? Oh, they can medicate dinosaurs if we do the ranger station. Okay. Where do we want to put that? Okay, yeah. Ranger station medicate. Okay, thank you for telling me that.
Contract was the smart choice. You've proved that. Thanks.
Okay. Anywhere where I can put this thing would be great. Wait. Can I put it in here? Ranger station right in there. Connect that path with the world. Okay. And then that ranger will go in to medicate the dinosaurs.
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous.
It's a cold!
Upping the risk factor in the facility.
It's a cold. Oh, yeah. Now they're all becoming sick. Or at least two of them are becoming sick. But it's a cold. We can treat it. We just need that building to... See, I should have spent the early game focusing on building the essential buildings first rather than, going for 4 dinosaurs. But we're still chugging along. We now have that going. Hopefully the ranger will show up. Be a ranger team 1, so they'll hopefully stroll into the exhibit. Add task. Okay. I want you to medicate a dinosaur. Medicate him.
Task received.
Medicate him. Oh, okay, so one of the Triceratops was sick. Low health, really? Wow, 50%. You'll be fine. Okay, they're sending that guy out. Awesome. All right. It took a little bit. Holy crap, that guy's got a gun. And you just... Wow.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
That task. Gotta medicate this guy.
You must take care of your dinosaurs.
I'm trying to. It's a cold. Jesus Christ. Okay, that guy's good. Medicate that guy too.
Understood.
Can you just medicate him like while you're right there, please? Oh my god. This game. I like how they have the radio on. You can hear that? Well, at least like the low health guy got treated first. So now you can go eat up and you'll be fine. Can you get up there? Oh, they're like shooting him with a whoops, they were shooting him with a dart. You're gonna make him go to sleep? Oh my god, guys. You're gonna make him go insane. Oh, transmission now. Okay, I think we finally completed the tutorial. And we get $1 million. Cardio Strength 2.0 now available. Sweet.
We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur.
Hell yeah.
This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction, I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr.
She said we make a good team. I'm so happy.
Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
What is with this tension going on? We are building a very wholesome park right now. No issues. Oh, wow. We got a lot of research going here. Sell that for $80,000. Sell that for $40,000. Sell this for $100,000. All right, just keep bringing in the money. Okay, so yeah, let's extract that and get that closer to 100. Extract that. That's a new dinosaur. Oh, aquatic mammal fossils. I'd like to get some aquatic mammals. Oh, I thought that was a T-Rex. Oh, but we're going to be able to extract that DNA and then we'll have it over 50%. Okay, so we now have $1.6 million. So we'll be able to complete this enclosure. And one thing I didn't realize, I may actually have to delete part of this enclosure because there's the fence. We needed to select electric fence. So electrify that. And this is expensive as hell, but it will be worth it once we get our carnivores in here because we cannot afford to have an insecure exhibit. Let's go for like a triangular setup. All right, so we have a new viable genome. We've just created an electrified fence. I don't think there's even any power for this, so let's just try and get power lines over here. Okay, so one thing I didn't do is I didn't put in a gate, so I probably should put in a gate. Probably like around here or something. That way the rangers can easily get inside, and then that will be where the creation lab is, because you don't need as easy access. We just want to have quick access, just in case something goes wrong. So we'll go ahead and delete that. Enclosures, let's put in a gate right here. I don't know which side has to be facing where. Let's go ahead and stick that right there, and then we'll do the fence again. Do that and do that. Okay, and that's our gate right there. And then the jeeps will just be able to go right inside and solve whatever problem is going on right there. So it's actually good that we have one ranger station for 2 exhibits. So what can we do here? Can I incubate something? Can I incubate the carnivore? Totally can. Incubate for $500,000. And it's only 50%. So we're going to see how this goes. I hope that doesn't fail. That's where it's going to suck if the incubation for that fails and I'm out 500 grand. Oh, God. It really shouldn't cost 500. I mean, I guess like in terms of like the teams that are required to incubate that, I just feel like it shouldn't cost that much money because you already have the genes there. You just got to like put it in. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it worked in the movie. You're doing the whole cloning technique, but how close are you to being done? 13%, so that'll take a while. Maybe we should get a second ranger team just in case. Add a new team for $50,000. Since there's going to be 2 exhibits, we should probably have 2 different teams here. Enclosures, probably get like a food pit here. Carnivore feeder, 250 grand for that. So we'll just go for one guy. Or one feeder right there. Not a whole lot in this place. It's just going to be running around bored. At least there's some water here. We probably should get some water in there. Can we do that? Water. Oh, yeah, you could fill it with water. Okay, let's lower this. That way we can at least get some water for the guy. So fill that up. Oh, I guess I didn't need to lower the land. We just want to get a little bit of water in here. Because dinosaurs like to drink too. There we go. Maybe give it somewhere to hide. Put some trees in. Put some trees in around here. Maybe some plants. But it's not, plants aren't going to matter for it to eat. But it just makes it a little bit more homey over here, I guess. Did they need caves or something? I'm not sure if I can even place that. But this guy should be 47%. I'm excited for this guy to come out. And then maybe we can get like a cheap dinosaur. Maybe. I don't know. Like, how much does it cost to incubate like one of the really tiny ones? That only costs $30,000. Like, if we want to get a show here, we could incubate a very small herbivore dinosaur and feed it to the carnivore. It's a little messed up. Getting a little unethical early on here, but it could be fun. That I haven't been looking at is the expenses. So I'm actually making $53,000 per minute right now. My expenses have actually hardly gone up. So that's good. We're probably just attracting more guests now. And as soon as that carnivore comes out, it's going to be good. Oh, we got to get the observation deck. We got to get that built in here for the big show. Oh, God. Where would we even want that to be? Observation deck, probably around here. That seems like you get a pretty good view of the place. And it's going to be right next to the feeding pit, so that'll be good. Okay. So we'll get that ready. And then maybe we'll get a t-shirt shop right next to the observation deck. And a food joint, because everyone's going to want to watch the carnivore. Oh, that's where capitalism comes in. Oh, dinosaur's ready to release. I'm not releasing this dinosaur until everything's ready. Let's go ahead and release the dinosaur because I want to get some more money. I want to get some more guests. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a little bit of a loner, but it's going to be a pretty show. Ah, yes. I smell blood. All right. This guy, or this lady, you're going to be a Bethany. So we're actually going to name the carnivores ladies, and all the herbivores are going to be men.
Carnivore, I see. This time, a ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group.
All right. How's that observation deck? Are people flocking over? Oh, well, they're actually leaving for some reason. And I hate the way this looks. I need to fix my terrain here because this looks awful. But for some reason, people are leaving. Why? This has power, right?
So you got dinosaurs, your guests want to get up close and personal.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Right, so this observation deck can see that far away, which is still pretty good. I mean, you'll see the dinosaur when it's feeding, so it's still a pretty good observation deck. We gotta get more power, though. Oh, we have $343,000. How much does a power station cost? $500,000 for that. How are our expenses? Oh, we're actually making $98,000 per minute now. And our expenses aren't going up for some reason. That's great. That's great. Well, we have a lot of money now.
I've received an offer that will definitely help.
Incubate and hatch at least 2 new dinosaurs? Well, I'm going to incubate something. It's going to be this. Incubate $30,000. We're going to give this dinosaur lunch.
Mathematics here. We just want to make sure we have an accurate count of the dinosaurs. And obviously I'm not doing it. That leaves you.
That leaves me. Oh, it failed to hatch. Oh, man, I just spent $30,000 on nothing. Discard. Can we at least, like, feed it to the dinosaur? Like, it's got to be, like, it's got to have some yolk in there or something. Ooh, is this guy a carnivore? No, he's an herbivore. Incubate. There had to been some dinosaurs that were, like, herbivores and carnivores that, like, still live together. Like, some herbivores that are just so strong that, like, the carnivores, they just wouldn't mess with that. You know, like, they'll just let that guy be. You know, they're pretty... They've earned their spot in the dinosaur kingdom, but what I'm making, that's going to get eaten so quickly by this guy probably. Already go. See, I don't want him to break out. Okay. I was wondering where you were. Because I was hearing some roaring in the back. I'm like, oh God. Oh God, it could be terrorizing people. But I figured the game would probably warn me. So how are you guys holding up over here? So this is going to be hard to keep track of. You're at 100% health. You're not sick. You guys are just roaming around. You're doing okay. 100%. All right, just checking up on you. Where's Earl? There's Earl right there. Is Earl doing okay? Earl is doing fine. Okay. Oh, and there we go. Bethany is going for the nice snack. What are you eating? Probably just like cow or something. Just a bunch of guts. Or maybe it's a goat like in the movie. The first Jurassic Park. All right. You almost ready? Oh, we're ready to release this guy. Okay, here we go. I hope there's some people in that viewing bay. Because the dinosaur's within sight. Ooh. He sees him right there. Oh, it's running. Come on, are you gonna run after that guy? Please run after that guy. He's really not hungry right now though, so he may chill for a bit. We'll see. Oh, he's on the run. Are they gonna hunt? He's not feeling comfortable at all. Maybe they'll just chill. Should I even bother naming this guy? God. Bad luck, Brian. Although you are on her before. Bad luck. It's another B word. Oh, I'm not even naming you. I think your life is ending. Uh-oh. Well, that happened quick.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you got to ask yourself. Was this avoidable?
No, I willingly did it.
Of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well, that's maybe another story.
You know, Ian Malcolm, he always likes to point out all the problems in a very sarcastic manner. But everything's always ambiguous, and he never offers any solutions. And it's like, well, you could have done this, but, you know... Shut up! I'm a scientist who is mad with power, who is also incredibly greedy, and wants to make lots and lots of money. And you're not even going to eat this guy? Am I going to have to... Oh, God, I'm going to have to get a ranger in here or something. Do the rangers take care of dead dinosaurs? Repair, medicate, heal dinosaur. It'd be funny if our task was healed dinosaur. Well, let's see. We do... Well, that's the feeder. Resupply carnivore feeder. We can't pick up the dead dinosaur. I don't know what to do about that. Dinosaur rating -3. Yeah, I would say I would get a pretty low rating if it's dead. Hunted down by Bethany. Well, I don't know what to do with you. Hopefully Bethany, you know, eats you up. But we do have enough money. That was a good distraction from making money for the power station. So now we can get a nice power station in here. Probably around here. That's probably a little bit better. That way it's a little bit out of the way from the actual tourist spots. Okay. Connect that there. Life and death. I know. Okay, so dinosaurs can die from starvation, dehydration, combat, hunting, disease, or old age at the end of their lifespan. Oh, great. They have a lifespan. Didn't even think about that in this game. Length of lifespan is determined by a dinosaur's lifespan trait, which can be improved by genetic modification. Dead dinosaurs should be removed with a transport team to prevent disease. Oh, great. It means I have to do it now because this game loves to point out when a dinosaur has a disease. Let's see. All right, connect that there, and then we'll have a power station, and all of this should hopefully be powered, and they shouldn't be yelling at me. But transport team, we may have to build something here. Enclosures. Do I even have a transport team? Like, can I even make that? Do I have to research it? Let's see, there's Ranger Station, there's ACU Center, Expedition Center, Fossil Center, Research Center, Storm Defense Station, Science Center. Security center. I don't think I even have a security center. We already have a carnivore. Oh, so that's good. I may have to research transport team. You research. 0 items available. Transport team. Oh, you get transport team. Building upgrades. Let's see. Ranger station. So that's accuracy, and that's the reload speed. But what about transport team? Ooh. Okay. It's ACU. Maybe it's just ACU. We'll get that dead. Actually, where's the dead dinosaur? I hope that got eaten. I really hope that got eaten. Maybe I won't even have to worry about dead dinosaurs. So that's good. Bethany, where'd you go, by the way? Bethany. You hiding? Oh, God. Oh, there you are, Bethany. Ooh, man, you actually get kind of up close and personal with the guests. That is really close. Like, I almost feel like your neck could extend up there. Okay, so ACU helicopter, add a task. So, yeah, Bethany took care of the dead dinosaur. I did not have to do that, but it's good that we have this now. So in case there is another incident, we do have a helicopter on standby to take care of the incidents. Feeder needs resupply. Which one? That one needs resupply?
The last thing you'll want is hungry dinosaurs in your park.
Yeah.
Use a ranger team to resupply feeders.
Okay, I'll resupply that. Resupply that. Oh, it costs $100,000 to do that too. So resupply that. But it did last a while, so that shouldn't be like too much of a chore. One thing I don't like about these simulation games is if there's too many like tasks that are like chores, then it just gets so frustrating. But I haven't felt frustrating in this game yet. I feel like I've been able to expand pretty easily. Granted, we've only like dealt with 2 enclosures because this part could get to be absolutely massive. Like we can have stuff going all through here and maybe even something on top of the mountains, but I doubt that. Probably nothing in there. You can go all in here, I bet. I think I am going to leave it at that. This has been Jurassic World Evolution. Let me know if you guys want to see any more of this, because I would love to expand this park and get multiple carnivores in here and work our way to a T-Rex. I mean, like, there's all of these guys. That's probably the T-Rex right there. That question mark, it looks like it. But we got a lot of herbivores there. Oh, now that's the T-Rex. That looks like that's like endgame stuff. And then that's a raptor. That's the last one. So there's still a ways to go in this game. Ooh, he's got a contract done.
With risks.
All right.
Now you've done the first.
And that job was well done. All right. Transmission. This game is not letting me leave. Ooh, is that a new thing? Oh, we've done that.
Start here.
$1 million.
I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over.
I can do that. I can do that.
Let me know if you're interested.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to stop playing now. No, I'm gonna stop. All right. Yep. Like I said, this has been Jurassic World. They keep talking.
The animals in the various
I will see you all later.
There we go. No. Vegeta, you need to go Super Saiyan.
Got it.
No.
My head now. Punch him while he's like that. See, Tom, you'll be able to pin him.
I don't think I can punch him while I have the head.
Yeah, that's what I've been confused about, because it's